Well, well, well. What do we have here? You might be asking, are you dumb? It's April. Fantasy football? September? No, no, no. Best Ball Mania. You can draft right now. No time commitment on Underdog. And these drafts are for the moolah. I ain't talking stubs. We'll be answering questions on football, baseball, MLB The Show, everything. One great live stream. If you want to see more drafts like this, man, let me know. I'm going to break down what Best Ball Mania is first. Everyone tuning in, man. Appreciate every single one of you. Love every single one of you. You're great. So here we go. What drafts are available? Well, first off, football. Football. The draft that's included, and for those of you that don't know, I am better at giving fantasy football advice than I am MLB The Show advice. I am him when it comes to fantasy football. We have a Discord server, 6,000 people. We ran a server league last year for NFL. I didn't win. It was a scam. But I came P2, and P2 ain't that bad, right? And I got scammed. So, trust me, I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Best Ball Mania. This is how it works. You hop in a draft, and these are the rules. So basically, a bunch of people enter this. 186,000 people are going to enter. A bunch of prizes go to the top entries. 186K enter, 31K get their money back. The way it works. Weeks 1 to 14 of the regular season. You're going to be placed in a bracket of 12 people. You draft as normal. Half PPR leagues. 1 QB, 2 RBs, 3 receivers, 1 flex, right? 10 bench spots. That's a lot. It's best ball. What does best ball mean? It means that you don't set your lineup. There's no waiver wires. Lineups are locked from the moment the draft ends. And the highest scoring possible lineup every week is now the score you get that week. That's how it works. Hell no, I ain't doing 20 seconds per pick, man. We got to think about, I don't even know, who are the rankings? We're going to hop into the schnauzer, bro. Basically, they call this, we could do a puppy draft, but I feel like, bro, I gotta start small, see what the ADP is and all that good stuff. Unknown error. Chat, we might be cooked. Do they need me to do the big boys? Immediately. Let's see what we got. All right, yep, unknown error. You're kidding. Well. Do I have to spend $5? 20 seconds? Okay, so we're not doing the 30-second one for there. Let's just try the puppy out. Honestly, I hope this doesn't work. All right, we're cooked. We are cooked, chat. What are we doing here? Do we have to call an audible and just look at the spreadsheet for Diamond members? Unknown error. You must be out of your damn mind. Let's see if we can try this again, bro. Underdog fantasy. All I know is I just spent like 100K stubs on Joe Ryan, so Joe Ryan better not be a bum. Joe Ryan. And also, Crochet is pitching right now. Freddie Peralta's pitching later. Interesting stuff. Why is there an unknown error? Chat, anyone know? Anybody know what this error is, chat? 19 goats in here, bro. You can say you were here for the first ever stream. If this stuff actually works, bro. Like, damn. 20 seconds? Puppy? Bro, we're getting cooked right now. Ain't nothing live. Somebody look it up. How's Crochet doing, chat? I think I know what I have to do. I think I know what has to be done. I'm going to have to start the draft from my phone and surely hope it shows up here. Let's try this one more time, bro. Bam. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. And you're a clown. All right, I guess we just try this from here. Let's see if this works. We're in a draft room, it says. Live. There's nothing live. Best ball. NFL. Yo, something ain't right here, chat. Chat, I'm trying to join this little $3 puppy draft. And we're getting cooked. You can see we did best ball last year. Won some money, lost some money. Honestly, lost more than we won. Let's put it that way. But we did make it pretty far. We made a good amount of money for not having any teams advance to the actual finals. I'll tell you that right now. I'm pretty sure I'm like in the queue right now. All right, there should be somewhere to find like active drafts or something. Here we go. There it is. And we're in, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the delay. Stud Central. Here is the big board. We're waiting for 2 people. Will it be you? Will it be you or will it not be you? Again, moolah on the line. Let's see what chat's saying. Pete Alonso going diamond? He might, bro. But his stats are already so high. Ben Rice ain't going diamond. You're out of your mind. $100 on Mariners. My type of content. Let's go. Bregman 83. At least he could go +2, but versus lefty, he's kind of being a bum. Here it is. The draft, 2 people away. And when these 2 people join, man, we hit the ground running. Now, looking at the ADP big board, what are we looking at? Now, we're going to get randomly put spot 1 to 12, 30-second draft picks. Looking at the ADP, there's a lot of players that are undervalued this year. I mean, I've seen rumors that this is not a very wide receiver loaded class like last year. It seems like in the later rounds, the wide receiver core is not as good, but the running backs available late are actually better than usual. If we take a look, you see Charbonnet, 113, that's not bad. Mason, Minnesota, didn't even know he went there. That's not good. I don't like Jordan Mason. But look at this. Isaiah Pacheco was a round 2 pick last year. How do I know that? Because I drafted him. And then he broke his leg. Now, a lot of people think that the Chiefs, Kareem Hunt, was just better. He wasn't just better, guys. It's the fact that Pacheco was hurt that allowed Kareem Hunt to take over his role. I think Pacheco is going to be just fine this year. And it's in a Chiefs high-powered offense. Their offense is just going to get better. Mahomes had a down year. Kareem Hunt is going to be a pest, but Pacheco's 109. 109. Yes, please. Will you be the one person that finishes out this draft? You can draft with me. Anybody in here in the draft? It's the real question. Waiting for one person. I mean, look at the bottom, man. Tucker Kraft. Now, Hollywood Brown. The Chiefs have a prison team. Rashee Rice, suspension. Hollywood Brown, he's always driving over the speed limit. And he's also always injured. So, I mean, it's risky. Oh, man, we're pick 2. That's not good. Is it good? I don't know. We'll see. Now, we're pick 2, so we're going to be on the clock here in about a minute and a half. Now, I'm assuming Jamar Chase is going 1 of 1. Again, this is half PPR. Jamar Chase should be going 1 of 1. After that, it's probably Saquon. I know Saquon is ADP 2.5. Now, the goal with best ball here is you have to outsmart the competition. You have to be unique. Everybody sitting at pick number 2 is going to be picking Saquon. So we're going to have to distinguish ourselves either now or later on to make this a unique combination, a unique draft, where when we compete in the later rounds and even early on, we're going to be able to distinguish our team. Now, the way best ball works is weeks 1 to 14. We got to place top 2 in total points scored against all of these teams. And it looks like, it's a 12-team league. We got to place top 2. After that, we're going to get reseeded, the playoffs, week 15, 16, 17. It's going to be another bunch of brackets, and we got to be the top of those brackets. So we're looking for veteran presences that can get us highest points scored week 1 to 14. And then we're looking for upside for the final weeks of the season. Now, if this guy doesn't take Jamar Chase, welcome home. Let's put it that way. He goes Jamar Chase. We're on the clock. 30 seconds. Saquon. I mean, if you don't take Saquon here, Like, surely you're throwing for content, right? I mean, Saquon had such a dominant year. They didn't really do anything that would, all they did was extend him. I mean, he's going to be a presence in this Philadelphia offense. Falcons offense might improve, but now they have Penix. We're definitely going Saquon here, pick number 2. If it lets me, yep, we do. All right. So now we're not going to be picking for a while, but when we pick, we're going to have back-to-back. So now we got to start thinking, right? What I like to do is I like to look. We're 19 picks away. If I go and check that out, pick 23. So I like actually looking at ADP. All right, 23rd. Who's the 23rd best player on the board? Bijan goes 3. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ashton Jenney goes 4. That's what I'm talking about, unique combinations. Ashton Jenney, I think, was ADP 8. I've seen him going around the 8 spot in a lot of fantasy football best ball drafts. The 4 for Genti feels big. Now, I know he's going to be the 3 down back immediately. The Raiders aren't a great offense, man. Like, how are you going Genti over Jahmyr Gibbs? That just seems like a stretch. CeeDee Lamb at pick 6 is going to be a great pick this year. I really love that Jahmyr Gibbs pick at number 7. Now, Neighbors, I don't know. I mean, you want to go with wide receivers and good offenses. Now, I know Neighbors had something like 140 targets last year, but, I mean, still, I'm looking for guys with more consistency, and they're not going to be having, I guess, Russell Wilson's there, so is he a good quarterback? They just drafted that bum out of, Mississippi, right? Jackson Dart. Puka Nacua at the 111, that's a good, I mean, look at this. I don't love Brian Thomas Jr. in round 1. I know he was an insane rookie. I mean, inside round 1, over Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, you could argue, had a down year. Because he did, in terms of receptions, yards per route run, all that stuff, right? He had a down year. Touchdowns is what carried him in 2024, which actually still has him in the first round. So I think we could see an improvement from Amon-Ra this year. I like the Nico Collins pick as well. It's a good. I mean, it looks like that back end of the first round, you can still find a lot of talent. I like Amon-Ra, I like Puka, I like Nico Collins at the back half of that round. Oh man, you know who I don't like? I don't like Mr. McCaffrey right here at pick number 13. Don't mind if I do. You gotta go. He's trash. All right, who we got? Brock Bowers, pick 14. Wow. Brock Bowers had an amazing year, and it wasn't a fluke. A lot of people are scared, I've been seeing. People are thinking back to Mr. Sam Laporta, and they're thinking to themselves, Laporta was, great rookie year, and he regressed immediately last year. What happened to Bowers? Well, Bowers, he's a lot better in every stat than Mr. Laporta was in his rookie year. So Bowers, he ain't going to regress. And if we got any questions about who you guys are thinking, who do we take? Who do we take right here at the 211? We're almost up. We got 4 or 5 picks left. Now we start looking at the other teams around us. This guy's going wide receiver probably. A couple wide receiver builds. So, yeah, I mean, anything's really on the board here. We're 5 picks away. Jonathan Taylor will be the good one. The Colts offense, Daniel Jones comes in. Anthony Richardson comes in. You're not excited about either of them. Tyler Warren comes in, but if anything, Tyler Warren might be getting some wildcat goal line snaps, taking that away from JT. Jonathan Taylor had such a good start to his career. Got some injuries, and last year was a bit of a bounce back. He was healthier, but these 2 seasons prior to that concern me, and also Anthony Richardson, he concerns me even the most of all. If A.J. Brown falls into my lap, he won't. There's 2 wide receiver-less teams. Hate to see it. We're going to be stuck with one of these bums. T. Higgins, wide receiver 2. We're not going for a wide receiver 2 here. We're pick 23. We're chasing upside. If the ADP 21 falls to pick 23, we might have to go for it. Do either of these teams want to go double RB? How did he pick Bucky Irving over A.J. Brown and JT? Now, we're guaranteed to get one of our guys right here. Who do we already have? We already went Saquon. I really would like to go receiver because, like I said, word on the block is the receiver depth late in the draft ain't great. Well, I guess we'll find out. Hopefully not the hard way. We're on the clock. Who the hell did this guy? Jackson Smith. You're joking. We already have Saquon, man. Oh, do we go all in on the Eagles offense? This is what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't. We got to be unique. We got to be unique, and this is a bad start. I don't know. I mean, I guess we just control the entire Eagles offense. I think the best case scenario is we get Hurts. When is Hurts? Because we're looking for stacks, right? We're looking for upside. Now, we're not going to be able to get Hurts because we're picked 26, and he ain't going to be there by the time it comes all the way back around in round 4. So I don't think we can't. I don't think we should reach. I don't think we should reach on Hurts. We really got to chase some. I don't know, man. That is tough. It was too intriguing, man. AJ Brown falling 6 spots below ADP. It's fine. It's fine. We'll bounce back. If JT falls here, we're taking our guy. That would be insane. This guy's going running back, though. He's already got 2 receivers. Tyreek Hill. I think Tyreek Hill might be the next best. We could go elite QB. Josh Allen. I mean, look at that. 3 straight years, 400-plus points. Almost had it again last year. He goes JT. He goes JT, and I'm really not excited about Tyreek Hill, but there's upside. In a best ball draft, where there's upside, only the positive weeks are going to be what matters right here. We know Tyreek Hill's going to have a couple weeks where he's insane. I mean, I'm almost tempted to move Hampton up the board. Josh Jacobs, yes, but he's getting up there in age. He had a great year last year. I think we got to go Tyreek. I hate that pick. I hate it. How's the team looking so far, man? I mean, I feel like we got a couple guys. Saquon, A.J. Brown, Tyreek Hill. All 3 of them so far ain't that bad. Seems like a decent start. We might have to go with Tua. Hell no, that was a joke. I'm not going Tua, bro. Again, with best ball, you're looking for stacks. Why? Because you want to have high-scoring weeks, especially in the finals, right? You want to have the highest-scoring week. So if I was to go, Jalen Hurts right now, and then Jalen Hurts has a touchdown pass to Saquon and a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown, that would be 3 touchdowns for my team, and bam, I'm top 1, right? So that's kind of what we're looking for. We gotta make the dance. You gotta be in the dance to win the dance. So we're looking for the upside early and also the upside late. Rashee Rice prison team. The Rashee Rice prison league. Yeah, Rashee Rice is looking pretty good. Yes, he might be looking good from his leg that snapped in half, but he also is going to prison. Multi-vehicle. Hit and run. Now, I ain't talking about Ozzie Smith stealing second base right here while Ty Cobb lays a bunt down. Hit and run, bro. It ain't looking good for Mr. Rice. Rashee Rice, he could be 10 spots too low, meaning he could be ADP, 20, or he could be 60 spots too high. It's kind of a risk you're taking. Now, Ted McMillan, bro, if you're taking him right here, I don't like that at all. Pick 44. A lot of the rookies you'll see will probably be falling as we get closer and closer to the regular season because people aren't projecting right now. People are reacting to the draft. They have people higher up on their boards, and they're not predicting what everyone's target share is going to be come the actual season. We got someone commenting, T. Higgins, Bengals going to be throwing a lot, being behind since their defense sucks. They did draft defense. They did. But yeah, they still suck. And they're going to lose Trey Hendrickson, so that's not good either. JSN will have 170 target. Oh, that's true. Metcalf, gone. Lockett, gone. You know who else is gone? Quarterback, gone. Scam Darnold. Welcome to Seattle. I don't know, man. Seems risky. We're at pick 38. Does Rashee Rice prison team fall? And holy, look at that. A run. A big run on quarterbacks. Devontae Adams from LA goes 32. Okay. We got Josh Allen, Lamar, Joe Burrow. All 3 off the board back to back to back to back. Amarion Hampton is good, man. And good prospect profile. But the question is, Najee the Pest Harris is there. This guy just went Jaden Daniels, too. This guy, look, Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin. See how this guy went for the stack? That's smart. It's a smart man right there. Jalen Hurts. Oh, shh. Nobody breathe. Nobody breathe. The run on quarterbacks can stop. That's right. Take the prison convict. Take the Breece Hall. How many teams? Oh, shoot, bro. All 5 of these teams don't have quarterbacks. And Jalen Hurts is next on the board. We need a backup plan. George Kittle just signed a 16-year extension. Let's look. 4-year, $80 million extension. I mean, I swear Kittle's got to be up there in age, right? Like, does it say? Kittle's got to be very old. He had a nice injury-free last year. A lot of targets disappeared from that 49ers offense. Debo's gone. Brandon Ayuk was gone. But also, Pearsall's going to step up, and Ayuk's going to come back. Bro, don't take Hurts. I like that. James Cook was my backup plan. I mean, we could go Zay Flowers, and then we have the wide receiver 1 in 3 different offenses, and all 3 offenses should have, good teams. Who do you take? Devontae Smith? Oh, shoot. Is he on the clock? No. Killer Frost. He picks after us, right? Yes. 1 spot left. Jalen Hurts. The stack of the lifetime is on the board. And I'm not taking... There it is. Now we got to think, because I have no idea who I'm taking next. So we're going to have 2 picks after us. This guy's probably... He's not going quarterback. I don't like Trayvon Henderson. I don't love Metcalf. I'm not taking Travis Hunter. He's focusing on offense first, but they also said that he's going to play both sides of the ball, so that doesn't really appeal to me. I don't really want to stretch on these bombs. Chad, who we take? Chad, who the hell do we take after Hurts? Kittle? It's either Kittle, Metcalf, or Sutton. Sutton had 199. Metcalf had 158, but now he's on the... Bro, the Steelers don't have a quarterback. Yep. No, not happening. It's Kittle. It's Kittle or Travis. What's it going to look like on offense is the question, right? What are the tight ends looking like deeper in the class? Loveland, 116. Warren, 106. Pitts, 151. I mean, there's some pretty good tight end depth for us to be taking Kittle here. Yo, what do we do? Chat. Kittle or Travis Hunter with BTJ blocking him from behind? I think we go Kittle. We go the safe pick. Oh. I told myself I don't want to draft a lot of Travis Hunter. I don't see the upside. Like, you're taking him at pick 51. Let's just say for a second Travis Hunter's getting 80+% of the snaps on offense, which I doubt that happens. Why am I taking a rookie Travis Hunter over an established guy like Metcalf, Jalen Waddle, Calvin Ridley? He's going to have spike games. Olave is the wide receiver 1 on that offense. Debo in Washington, right? Like, there's other guys I feel like that are more established, more reliable than Travis Hunter right out of college. You don't get points for cornerback. This is the lineup so far. We got a big Eagles stack, which I kind of like that. We got Tyreek Hill. We got Kittle. Hunter's not a good pick. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. I was telling myself I don't want to be taking a lot of Hunter. What do we need next? What do we need next? $15 picks away. Mixon goes. Travion Henderson goes. Look at that. Round 5, you're getting Joe Mixon. He was a round 3 pick last year. Now, yes, he was washed. Travion Henderson, I mean, what does that mean for Ramondre? Where's Ramondre at in these rankings? Holy Ramondre. I mean, he was getting benched last year for Gibson, right? Let's not forget about that. So you would think that Travion comes in and immediately is the starter. But I feel like it's going to be a 50-50 committee. The Patriots, typically you don't want to rely on the Patriots for fantasy football purposes. It's like relying on Cam Akers with Sean McVay. $12 picks away. Calvin Ridley goes. I like it. Now there's a lot of teams here that have this guy's already got 2 QBs. What is this guy doing, man? He's got the double elite QB both unstacked. This guy's got to do something pretty nice right here. I mean, he's going to be chasing running back upside, right? He goes Judkins, and he goes R.J. Harvey. That seems like a reach. It does. It seems like a big reach. Javante's there, right? He's a pest. Guys, Crochet is not looking good, so Crochet ain't going diamond. And look at that. Freddie Peralta, he also ain't looking good. Yeah, they're both looking pretty bad, so, I mean, sell both of them. Kerry Carp homered again. All right, that's it, bro. Kerry Carp, he's back on the buy list. He's back on the buy list. Buy him up now before I shout him out. That's back-to-back days with nukes, and he's quick sell. I like it. All right, 2 picks away. The team, we can take a little bit of anything. I think Mahomes has upside. I'm not going to lie, guys. Why is Kenneth Wall? He almost fell to us. Damn. I'm not going Montgomery. I can't go any of these guys. I mean, the best guy on the board is Mahomes. I'm not a big Mahomes fan, but I don't know who else I would be taking right here. I don't know who else I'd be taking right here. Ricky Pearsall, but like his rookie year wasn't amazing. I think we go Mahomes. Maybe Caleb Johnson. The question is, will he have a receiving role behind Jalen Warren, though? And we could go Mahomes stacked with Marquise Brown later. We got to keep that in the back of our head. All right, we need running backs, bro. The running backs. All right, there's some good running backs coming up down here, but still, we can't. Bayshaw Tootin is down this low. Jadon Blue, that's a great one, right? Dude. Yeah, all right, there's some names. We're almost up again. It wants us to go wide receiver, but we can't. I feel like Caleb Johnson's going to be in a bad offense. There's no quarterback, but they're gonna get Rodgers. But is Rodgers going to like Warren, or is he going to like Caleb Johnson? Aaron Jones is not going to be contested for snaps. This is not a good spot. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of the guys available. Like, I'm almost tempted to go Matthew Golden or George Pickens and just. I'm tempted between Pickens and Caleb Johnson. This is tough. We're going to be behind at RB. I don't know if that Mahomes pick was right. I think instead of Mahomes, we should have went Pickens. And then but maybe Aaron Jones. Reach on Aaron Jones. I don't like reaching, though. That's the thing. I like having people fall to us so the draft gets more unique. Like, we reached on Mahomes. Our big steal so far was Tyreek and A.J. Brown back-to-back. Amarion Hampton went too early, man. I couldn't get him. I'm big on Hampton, too, but got Najee there as a pest. Damn, I should have went Caleb Johnson. People are saying I should have went Caleb. Pickens, honestly, the good news is Pickens will not be in Pittsburgh all season long. Come back here when I'm right. Pickens, you will be a Philadelphia Eagle. And you will have the Jalen Hurts stack. I'm just playing. Pete Alonso hit a home run. Not bad, not bad. Oh, baby. Pete Crow Armstrong watched the video. He watched. I said he's trash versus lefties. I said the homers versus left is trash. One homer? Well, Pete Crow Armstrong just hit a home run versus a lefty. That brings his odds from 40% diamond, probably close to 70% diamond. It's a big jump, I know. But hey, clutch gene, final night of stats, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's now looking more likely diamond than not. Amika Egbuka goes pick 82, which, let me tell you why that's not good, because maybe it is. I guess, yeah. Godwin and Evans are both off the board already. He's going to be competing for wide receiver 3. Like, he will be wide receiver 3 right off the bat. Godwin's coming back from injury. But Jalen McMillan's going to be a pest. Now, obviously, with the draft capital, Egbuka's going to be wide receiver 3 at least, but this guy's got 3 quarterbacks now. What is he doing? What does he know that I don't? Chad, what does my team need? Running back? We need running back, and we need a stack for Mahomes. What pick are we going to be? We're up 6 picks away. We'll be pick 95. Let's start looking. I mean, if Tracy falls to us, Tracy will be the starting running back. Scadabo will be the 2, but he's going to steal some of the receiving usage. Luther Burden ain't dropping 5 picks. Josh Downs. That's a bit of an intriguing one. Jalen Warren. We need running backs. I want Pacheco. I might reach on Pacheco. I don't think they're going to come back around. We're going to be what? 119, 122 when we come back around. So, is there any? Look at this. It's dust. It's dust. Tootin. We got to go at least one running back here. Otherwise, we're getting dust. Like, literally not even starters. Dobbins was there with us. I mean, if Dobbins signs, that's good. Please don't take Luther Burden. He's got 5. If you draft Luther Burden with 5 receivers, and you let the draft board come to you, I'm honestly tempted to just go Luther Burden and TJ Hawkinson here. But then what? Do we go Tracy or Pacheco? Tracy, Pacheco, and Hawkinson all seem pretty solid here. Well, there goes Hawkinson. Now it's just between Tracy and Pacheco. Kareem Hunt's still going to be there as a pest. I mean, Brian Robinson Jr. ain't bad either. All right, he makes it easy for me. I'm not going Warren. This is a pick we need. This is a make or break pick, man. DeAndre Swift. Bears offense improved. Bears offensive line improved. Bears running backs. Swift. Roschon Johnson. Don't let me down. DeAndre Swift, please don't let me down. It hurts. Was that the right pick? Double Bears back-to-back. Luther Burden, DeAndre Swift. And now Caleb Williams late in the draft is in play, but I hate Caleb Williams, so I probably ain't doing that. Yeah. I mean, I'm liking the looks of this team right now. I think at quarterback, we're pretty good. What are the bye weeks, though? Here's the big board. Look at that. Pacheco right after us. I knew it. Drake May this late is a steal. I really like both of these guys. Like, if you're in a redraft league, my favorite redraft league pick this year is Justin Fields. 2-year deal, $20 million a year. The rushing upside's there. Drake May, kind of similar, but if Drake May goes this late, man, I might as well take him. Who's the 3 QB team go with? Keon Coleman and Jordan Mason. This is a trap. Don't fall for the trap. Both of these are trap picks. Don't trust the rankings. Cam Scatterbo, I like that one. That feels kind of high for him though. Did he go before? Scatterbo over Tracy. That feels wild. I really like this pick right here. Trey Harris down this low. He's got speed upside. I like the Bayshall Tunin pick. Good thing we didn't wait. Somebody reached on Bayshall Tunin. One that fell back to us. We still need running back. We could go tight end here. If Warren falls, welcome to the squad. I am a big believer in Tyler Warren. Now, I think ADP is a little bit high, and he's gone. Who is stream sniping? Oh, we kind of have to go Hollywood, right? Is he in prison or what? We kind of have to go Hollywood Brown here, right? And then another running back, best running back available. Not taking him. Yo, the running backs are dried up. We might have to go depth. We're gonna have to go deep RB. We're gonna have to hit on a rookie running back late in this draft. There's a lot of them though. What's the pick? We could go Ramondre. We could go Brock Purdy, Kittle, Stack. But we already have 2 quarterbacks. Where'd Marquise Brown go? Is he here? Oh, here he is. That's a reach, though, man. Oh, I don't like Ramondre at all, bro. Travion Henderson's like a better version of him. But if we don't get him, then who do we get? Just rookies. Just rookies. Hollywood Brown is tempting me. We have to do it. I don't like how the board's playing out now, though. Honestly, I might have to say Travis Etienne, too. So bad, though. No, I can't take it. I can't. I got to go Hollywood over anything, man. The receiving core that I have when I get Hollywood Brown, A.J. Brown, Hollywood Brown, Tyreek, Pickens, and Luther Burden. That sounds like 3 touchdowns a week to me. The QB room looks good. The running back room, close your eyes and pray. All right, boys. How is this team looking so far? What's it need? Jaden Blue for Dallas. He's got to beat out Javonte Williams. He's bad. I think he's going to surprise people. That's facts, man. No, I talked about Jaden Blue a little bit earlier. Honestly, I forgot that Javonte Williams is a Dallas Cowboy. I'm not going to lie, I forgot that. But Jaden Blue definitely is on my mind. I want to see where Javonte went, though. Because Javonte feels like a steal. Unless he's up higher. Unless he hasn't been drafted. Which if Javonte, I don't. Oh man, I should have taken Javonte. There he is. Guys, hear me out. Javonte Williams is talented. Rookie year, the GOAT. Injured. Bouncing back from injury. Still bouncing back from injury, and he's not the starter. He's talented. I think he might be able to find a spot in that Dallas offense. Now, will he fall 13 picks as the top running back available? Probably not. Dylan Sampson. What's the Browns running back room look like? Anybody ahead of Sampson? Is it Chubb? Or I think Chubb's a free agent, right? Jerome Ford, maybe? Cleveland Browns. Running back. Oh, boy. Yeah, Sampson's RB3. They had a nice draft, man. They have Judkins now as the RB1. Jerome Ford, RB2. Sampson was a decent prospect, though. Max price for Kerry Carpenter probably be $450. I don't know what he's at, though. We're still chasing running back upside. And I don't like anything I'm seeing. I like Jadon Blue a lot. A lot. I like Javonte a lot. Holy, 6 picks away. 6 picks away, and guess who's 6th on the big board? This guy's got 4 running. You're kidding. Well, now we know where every running back in the game has went. Damn, bro. Stream sniper. Javante's gone. What the hell do we do? Everything I'm seeing is trash. There's not a single thing I'm seeing that isn't trash. I like those rookies a lot. Kincaid could be a good tight end too here. Ferguson could be a good tight end too. Goddard. I think we go Ferguson or Kincaid. When Dak comes back, I mean, the Cowboys didn't sign a wide receiver, right? Like, Tank Bigsby's a big loser from the draft. I like Kincaid, but Dawson Knox remains. Which means it's Ferguson time. We go Jake Ferguson. I like it. I think we're going to be done at tight end. These will be our 2 tight ends. Now, the problem is, will both these tight ends stay healthy? Because they're both injury prone. I don't know. Also, we're almost up again. I don't like Dylan Sampson a lot, man. I mean, like, realistically, he has no chance to beat out Quinshon Judkins, right? He needs an injury. All of these running backs need injuries to be relevant. Hear me out, though. Rachaad White. All right, I think I see what I have to do. I don't like Bigsby at all. Not the guy they drafted either. Big faller right there. The big Q. Sampson. I'm between Sampson and Rachaad White. Browns. No quarterback. Quinshon Judkins is there. Jerome Ford is there. It's a reach. It's a big reach. Rashad White only has one pest in his way. Did Judkins go yet? Judkins went a while ago. Just running backs? Here's what we're working with, right? This is what I'm thinking. There's good running backs deep. Like, if I put them on the board, we got Jadon Blue, Devin Neal. Like both of them. I don't really like anybody else up top. I like Dobbins. Dobbins, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, the Dobbins had a good year. Dobbins should be higher than this. It's just there's no room for him in the league. I like Ollie Gordon a lot. Where does Nick Chubb go? Where does Roshan Johnson go? Trevor Etienne. Taj Brooks. Yeah, there's good talent down here. For sure. But now we also got to think about the other positions as well. I think now we can go anything. Because look, every week, you need 2 running backs, but you need 3 wide receivers. So we're already at 4. We're at 4 RBs, and we're at 3 receivers. So we need some more. We need some more of everything. Got 5 rounds left. Let's think about how I want to do this. I think what we're going to do is 3 more receivers and 2 more running backs. That sounds smart. I mean, there's some pretty solid receivers still available right here. And then lower down, we got Royals. I mean, D-Hop is kind of dusty at this point. Yeah. See, I think I was right. The wide receiver depth is non-existent. I'm not seeing many good receivers that I'd be excited about drafting. Who did Titans draft at wide receiver? Riley Green? Probably not. The Titans got a wide receiver from Miami, right? Who was it? Am I hallucinating? Like, I could have swore. Chimere TK? Was that him? Some random from Florida? Yeah. I like Alik. I like him. Big body. Reminds me of Metcalf. Four picks away. No idea what we're going to do. Oh, we could have went Jerome Ford and Dylan Sampson. That might have been smart. We might have to go Jerome Ford here if he falls. We're definitely going Jadon Blue, though. In fact, we might go Jadon Blue first pick. Dobbs? Guys, Dobbs is low-key a stud. I mean, who's there? We got Reed, Golden, Dobbs, Christian Watson, Dontavian Wicks, like, bro. Tua stacked as well. The Tua Tyreek stack might be insane for a couple weeks. But unfortunately, he's got permanent CTE, so we can't do that. There's no way Tua and Tyreek both stay healthy. I don't like Dobbs. I don't really like Ford. I feel like the upside with Jadon Blue, we have to take him now. Another reach. But hey, it's a unique draft. Put it that way. And I might take Tua if he falls. I might take Tua and then go one running back, two wide receivers, and then we just need our wide receivers to be kind of out of their mind. So Dobbs is in the move. Yeah, well, dodge the bullet then. I feel like Devin Neal could be good. I mean, who's the competition? Kamara is old. Kendre Miller, is he even there? Yeah, Kendre Miller is still there. Devin Neal was a 6th round pick. Clyde Edwards-Helaire there. Oh, it's between Devin Neal. I think we gotta go Tua, right? I think we have to go Tua for the Tyree stack. For the love of God, Tua, stay healthy. Now I like this team even more. Jalen Hurts, Saquon, A.J. Brown. Mahomes, Marquise Brown. Tua, Tyreek Hill. But we're hurting at these two positions. And we're running out of picks and we're running out of talent. 3 picks left. We go one running back, 2 receivers. Call it a day. Now, 3 of these receivers every week need to be started, and only 2 running backs. So we go with 7 wide receivers. Yeah, I mean, who's left? I mean, I think the running back I'm going with is going to be Ali. But they have H.A. man, so I mean, he's not even going to see snaps. Like Savion Williams. We'll see what falls to us. Jalen Royals. Is he going to see snaps on KC? $15 picks away. I don't know what to do here. I think we can definitely go pound sand because I don't see anything good. Adonai Mitchell, he's got upside at the receiver core. Big play Slay. Wasn't so big play last year. I mean, what happened to Amari Cooper? Free agent, not signed. Wow. I'm a big fan of Harold Fannin, too. I think Harold Fannin could be a good sleeper. Oh, Jalen Milroe. Jalen Milroe could be a league winner in the playoffs. All right, who's the Bengals backup? We got Chase Brown. Second string running back is, Zach Moss. Samaje Perine there as a pest. And then Taj Brooks. We're 5 picks away, bro. Lock in. Oh, we're cooked. We're only looking at running backs and wide receivers. ADP honestly doesn't matter. Keenan Allen. I mean, we might as well. Why is he falling this much? Because Luther Burns there? Yeah, the Cooper trade did not work out for them. If Keenan Allen falls, we're taking him. This is half PPR, so, I mean, Wan'Dale Robinson ain't going to be great. I mean, I guess Keenan Allen might be wide receiver 4 because they have Odunze, Luther Burden, and DJ Moore. Keenan Allen's not even on the Bears. What the hell's going on here? Did he retire? Yo, chat, what's going on? Damn, I'm on the clock next. He might be a free agent, bro. He's a free agent. Oh, my God. I don't want this bomb, bro. He's washed. He's washed. He's washed, chat. Adonai Mitchell, wide receiver 3 on the Colts. Wide receiver 4 now with the tight end. Who's got more juice, dude? Cooper or Keenan Allen? Or Lockett at Tennessee with the new QB. Or Mike Williams. He's back? I don't know. It feels bad. It feels like I just drafted air. I just drafted a damn paperweight. And I'm about to do it again. You want to see me do it again? I will. If I was... who do I take? We could go Roshan Johnson and then control the Bears' running game. That seems very smart. The smart pick here is probably Roshan. Justice Hill, he had some big games, though. All right, who do the Ravens get at running back? There's got to be a reason he's this low. There's got to be a reason he's this low. Ravens, running back. They got nobody. Welcome home, Mr. Justice Hill. There seems to be upside there, man. Derrick Henry's getting up there in age. Obviously, still in the monster season, but... How's this team looking? Let's compare. Let's compare to this guy. We're at 28-17. You're lower. This guy? Same guy. This guy? You're lower. And this guy's insane. Okay. This guy should not be projected that much. He had 3 quarterbacks. The rushing upside, actually, I like it. Yeah, this guy's team might be insane. Except for one thing. His receivers are trash. This guy's receivers and tight ends are not... His tight ends are zeros. You're getting 3 points a week, buddy. Nope, my team's better. Look at my team. Kittle, Ferguson. A.J. Brown, Eagles, Saquon Barkley, Hurts. Bam, stack. Mahomes, Brown, stack. Tua, Tyreek Hill, stack. Receiving core? I mean, the running back room, we need 2 running backs a week to do good. Saquon is a lock to do good every single week. DeAndre Swift. Ramondre Stevenson, Rashad White, Justice Hill. We need one of these guys every week to do something above 10 points. Once a week. There's 4 guys. Come on. And then Jadon Blue, we're chasing upside. It's not bad. I'd give the quarterback room an A+. Running back room, a B. Wide receiver room, good. I mean, there's some risk. There's definitely some risk. I'm giving the wide receiver room a B as well. Tight end room, it's an A-. Grade my draft. What do you guys think of the draft? We got 1 spot left. And it's got to be wide receiver. We need 3 receivers a week. Yeah, I'm thinking Lockett, man. I was thinking Lockett. I don't think he's there anymore. Man, don't tell me I'm going D-Hop and Keenan Allen. Like, damn. Slot God Wan'Dale Robinson with the new QBs. Trash. Still trash. Diami Brown has some big games. Oh, Lockett's still here. He's old, man. 32. Yeah, I don't love that. I'm big on Savion Williams for some reason. But he's a wide receiver 4, so that hurts. Big play, Gabe. Calvin Austin, 100 points last year. But now Metcalf comes in, that's gone. I like Lambert Smith too. Isaiah Bond went under. You know what? Is this smart? Isaiah Bond. He would have been a first rounder, but I'm pretty sure something bad happened. I don't know what it was. Sexual allegations. Is this a genius move? Or am I trolling? With the final pick in the 2025 TBR draft. I mean, we're hyping up a sexual assault, allegedly. He's here. And that's the team. 2 wide receivers that don't even exist. Hollywood Brown had 13 points all of last year. A rookie. And then 3 guys up here. One that's a diva. One that's going to be injured. And then AJ, the reading mastermind, Brown. How is the team? I think the team looks good. For our first draft, of course. The projection didn't even change. Don't look at the projection, because we just drafted 2 guys that don't even count. The projection will go up. I'm happy. Quarterback room, insane. Pretty good receiving core. Tight ends. Pretty good. Running backs. There's upside. I think the team can get the job done. What do we think? Let's see if we go to results. It's not going to do it, is it? Best ball. It's not live. It's got to be results then. Completed 2025 season. What is this? I had 3 auto-drafted teams. And I got Shador Sanders? The CPU did me dirty? Yo, I just incinerated money, man. Xavier Restrepo. Jalen Naylor. What are we doing? All right, here's my draft. Take a look. Not too shabby. There it is, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the fantasy football live stream. It's roster update week. Oval flat. Join the Discord server. It'll be linked in the description of an MLB video. And then become a member, also linked in the description. There it is.